Should have printed out my options.
Body paint.
I went through the airport yesterday and didn't have anything with me because I was just on a day trip, and I had to show my ID to a bunch more people than I normally do, and had people looking at me like I was crazy. I don't know if
like you should have just brought a suitcase.
Exactly. It's like, I've got my bag.
I plan on returning to this place.
But on a shuttle flight to LA, you'd think they'd be used to that by now.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, it wasn't necessarily people that were attached to that flight.
Yeah.
It was, people kind of throughout the airport.
Okay.
This guy wearing a giant bomb shirt.
Yeah, well, yeah, it probably didn't help. It was just weird. It was, we're doing random ID checks. You, stop.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
You're random.
I just look too fancy free. I look too happy to be there. I was like, man, whatever. I could hang out at the airport all day. I ain't got to carry shit. Let's go get some omelets or something.
Nobody likes a happy airport patron.
Yeah.
No one.
Yeah.
Almost as if you had let go all of your material concerns.
Yeah.
Just in anticipation of a higher existence.
This is the end, you guys.
Guys, I finally made the decision.
Don't count your
I'm
virgins
switching to
before they've
Verizon.
Yeah.
Patrick,
playing video games.
Patrick, tell me about your football experience.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I went and saw the Bears and Raiders.
Oh, wow.
How
was that?
I've done with, they lost, so it was...
So it was great.
Yeah. So I will say that the Raiders experience is overstated in terms of the stabbing potential, unless you're the type of person that talks back. Mm-hmm. I could see Alex getting stabbed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
At the Raiders Stadium.
No, I've been threatened.
You're always going to get threatened, like especially before the game. It's kind of friendly. Like you're walking through the tailgating lot, and they've got like teddy bears strung up on rope, and
nooses and stuff.
It's like, but it's all good fun, and like it's during the game and after the game that you bring a jacket.
Yeah,
bring a jacket covered with colors. But I wanted to definitely give a shout out to Zach. I believe his last name absent, but he was a Giant Bomb fan that offered to let us Bears fans come by to his Raiders tailgate, and he was super nice. And he was like,
and then
hey,
he stabbed me.
Yeah. Well, he told me where we were, and I could kind of spot it, and I was like, I don't mean to be weird, but like that's pretty deep. Like, would you come get us?
Like, I don't want to walk through all this Raider territory wearing my colors.
Like, I would have to plot out there were a couple Bears safety hideouts.
You're like, I could stop here and then sprint to the next one.
Yeah. So I made it, and he made the experience very nice.
Excellent.
So that was thank you to him for.
So you're saying the Raiders' reputation is not all it's cracked up to be.
If you want to yell back, absolutely. I mean, the place gives a horrible first impression when you get off the BART, and it's just this everyone being herded through this tunnel that is just full of barbed wire.
Oh yeah. There's just
right. So
these barbed wire fences along this kind of narrow path right out of that BART station.
Yeah. So for a bunch of white people from San Francisco, when you go out to there, you're just like, oh, this reinforces all my preconceptions about Oakland.
Remember the beginning?
This is a bad stereotype.
The beginning of X-Men when Magneto and his family are being shuttled toward the death camps, in a big barbed wire fence. That's what it looks like. That is exactly. It looks like you're being shuttled to a death camp.
Which is why in that you want to have your colors covered up.
Cover
you don't want to taunt the.
Don't need to advertise.
Don't taunt the fans.
No.
So while I was on vacation, I didn't play too many games. It was a lot of drinking.